3 years ago, a disaster nearly killed off the human race. It was called the First Feed. Humans and vampires had coexisted for hundreds of years, until the vampires launched a global attack on mankind. After watching my parents brutally killed by vampires, I became one of the few surviving humans. Those who could stayed in their homes, where the vampires couldn't get them. I survived on food the vampires delivered, until I met Dust, an injured vampire who came to my door and begged me to let him in. After treating his wounds and deciding he could stay at my house, I found that life was going to be much harder than before. I thought vampires didn't show up in mirrors.
That's a myth.
Oh, so it's like bursting into flame in the sunlight is a myth too?
You know, vampires are humans.
Really?
Yeah, vampirism is a disease. In fact, it's terminal.
Really? Kind of common knowledge.
These are nice.
Thanks. So, why do vampires burn in the sunlight?
It's the vampire virus. It decreases the melanin in our skin, so we get severe burns from the sun. Usually we carry around umbrellas or something to keep safe.
Aw, did someone take your umbrella? Wait, I didn't mean it. I'm sorry. Come on. So, tell me more.
Because we burn so easily, the temperature of our bodies.
Dust knew a lot. He explained how the virus, which coated the vampire's veins, ate blood. When the vampires are sunburned, the virus begins to work in overtime, and a vampire could die from lack of blood. He also talked about how the virus sped up the healing process, so vampires had to be really badly hurt to die. Wounds that would be fatal for normal humans would heal quickly for a vampire. I was beginning to realize there was a lot more to vampirism than I thought.
What's that?
A book? It's about vampires and myths and stuff. I thought I'd try and figure out what's real and what's not.
Most of this stuff is wrong. Like the crap about the holy symbols. The church made that stuff up and paid off the vampires to act the part.
Oh. Thanks. Ah, hey, let go!
Just
Wait,
get away from the
Let go.
window.
Why?
Just be quiet. It's no big deal. They're just trying to scare you.
Like, no!
It's not making a big deal out of a piece of wood. It's just an old way of killing vampires. It's nothing.
I found that life was going to be much harder than before.